YouTubers, this is Evelyn. We're going to do a reaction video to the new movie, the remake of The Crow, that originally starred the late departed Brandon Lee. Now, Brandon Lee, the son of the famous martial arts movie star of Bruce Lee. Now, I love The Crow. I watched every movies of Bruce Lee because my dad was a big fan. Now, this remake stars Bill Skarsgård, can't even pronounce the guy's surname. He was famously known for doing the remake of The Clown It. Now, there's one thing that's been controversial with this remake, that they deviated away from the backstory of Eric Draven and Shelley. Originally in the movie, yes, Eric was a rock star, but he wasn't a criminal, for God's sake. He was more like trying to fight against the illegal overtake of the mafia of the gangs, and so was Shelley. They died because they were trying to prevent this particular shady business people of taking over the entire apartment where themselves and other people live, and they got murdered on the 31st of October. That's the message. I only saw literally a clip or a small clip, and I was like, when did Eric Draven become a hybrid of Jared Leto's Joker? I can't stand face tattoos. To me, it's just too much. Like, I have my own tattoos, for God's sake, but there's a certain point you just can't come back from. As soon as you plant something on your forehead, you can't really go back and not take it seriously. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm gonna see the trailer now, give my reactions, and see whether the criticism is justified. And even I've heard that they pushed the movie instead of its original release date until 2025 for good reason. Anyway, let's see the video.
What's the first thing you liked about me?
I thought that you were quite brilliantly broken.
They both met in jail, for God's sake.
You feel like my person.
You feel like my person.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I saw things. I shouldn't have seen any of it.
Joey! Joey! Please don't do that!
Uh-oh.
When someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead.
Okay, at least they kept that.
And sometimes something so bad happens that the soul cannot rest.
Ooh.
Until you put the wrong things right.
Oh my god.
You were given the power of a god.
Oh my god.
But you're running out of time to save her.
God, wow.
Kill them. Every single one of them. And killed you? Yeah, he did.
We have a problem. He came for us.
First impulse. Anger.
Oh my god.
It's not anger. It's love. What will you become? You know that love promises only pain.
True.
You have no idea what hell awaits you. I do.
How many people have you loved?
Oh, come on, no, just honest to God, no, this ain't The Crow. They should have renamed it something else, like Dark Man or The Underworld. No, this ain't The Crow, for God's sake. Look, I'm not judging anybody that's been in shady kind of dealings and they go to jail and whatnot, but You only reap what you sow. If you go around walking the dead of night of shady parts and start seeing a murder, a lot of people might say, well, you know, it's not her fault, whatnot. This takes away from the original meaning of The Crow, for God's sake. Even I read some of the pages from the James Barr, the author of The Crow, I think illustrator. Apologies, it's been a long time since I've like even looked it up. Like any teenager, you would have watched these movies. Anybody who's seen my channel knows that I love Into the Vampire. I've seen all the movies, read the books, so The Crow's on the same line. But there's no redeeming qualities, for God's sake. Like with anybody who's seen the original Brandon Lee, the film, the core message of the film is about injustice, but it's kind of like they made the characters, you don't really root for them per se. It's more like they were already in that world. Like, what do you think was going to happen? In the trailer clearly shows that both Shelley and Eric met in jail, and what they're like, but then again, they would have to clarify that, because as far as I'm aware, in jail, both gender, men and female are separated, they don't intermingle. So whether they're gonna make us get convinced that they want juvenile jail, for God's sake. Okay, the actor Bill, famous family, like with, what's his name again? Alex? I can't even remember the guy's name. Stellan Skarsgård, famous actor, seen in him movies, so he comes from a family of actors, like the Swedish family, so he's a great actor, but they attached the wrong name to this film, a wrong name, because I repeat again, the original message was about injustice, about, for God's sake, like Eric Draven in the original movie, goddamn rock star. He took him seriously. Rock stars are not meant to be, and like rock stars are not criminals, yeah, while breaking the rules of society. Okay, everybody has their lifestyles. This is not judging people that have broken the law. It's not, but it's changing the message. It's making them kind of feel to the more cynical people that both of them got what they sowed. Now, I will see the movie, it won't be in the cinema, but is this The Crow? No. This is a mash of and even aesthetically, it doesn't fit the bill at all, aesthetically. Just with the face tattoo, it just put me off. The haircut put me off. Let's say a lot of these things put me off. Anyway, enough with my ranting. Just enough with my ranting. Leave your comments down below. And what do you think this new message of the movie is going to be about? Okay, so leave you always. Stay safe.